Good evening. This is Warrior Empowerment Hour here on WRGG 93.7 FM with Mr. Too Easy. So I have some quick reads. So here we go. The movie The Grinch will be shown at 6 p.m. March 2nd on Monday at the Bajor Library in Greencastle at a part of the March movie nights. Attendings are welcome to bring dinner, snacks, blankets, popcorn will be provided. On Saturday, on Tuesday, March 3rd, at 2 and 7 p.m., the movie His Girl Friday will be shown at the Capitol Theater in Chambersburg as part of a $5 classic seminar series. By admission at the door, concession will be available at an extra charge. Beer and wine available at the evening movies. And also, don't forget, WRGG is proud to sponsor I'm tongue-tied today. Celebrating Patsy Cline, happening at Historical Star Theater with Forever Young Ministries. Join WRGG, Kip and Dale Young on Thursday, March the 19th and March 26th as music of the Patsy Cline comes alive again. Both shows starts at 2 p.m. Tickets are just $20 and are on sale here at the studios at RGG, located at 113 South Carlisle Street in Greencastle, or you can call Miss Linda at 717-597-5460. It's celebrating Patsy Cline at the Historical Star Theater from 93.7 WRGG. Also, we have Mayhem Auto Brokers, located at 6088 Molly Pitcher Highway. They have some used new car sales. So if you need an SUV, you need a car, need a motorcycle, you need anything with wheels that you can register, that's the place to go. If you would like to call and see what their inventory is, you can dial 717-375-4800. And select models have some nice deals and some money off. So it's on select models, so make sure you go by there. Okay, let's get right into it. So, just now tuning in, it's 93.7 WRGG, and this is Warrior Empowerment Hour. I'm Mr. Too Easy, where I talk about my life before the military, during the military, and after the military, and how I'm on my journey to be a better me. So, of course, everyone should already know that there's a few things in the news. So one thing, and I hate to give all bad news, but there's some good news also. So it was a tragic, a Pennsylvania state trooper was shot yesterday on a routine traffic stop. He's in the hospital, so he's in, stable condition. So guys and girls out there, whoever's listening, whoever's viewing, whoever's following, just remember the police, whether it's city, county, state, or federal police officers, these are regular people that want to get home to their family as well. No officer wakes up in the morning and say, "Oh, I just want to go pick on this one person." That's their 9 to 5. That's how they provide for their family. So it's you just gotta treat people like you want to be treated. At the end of the day, and it's sad that our police officers, our EMTs, our first responders see us when it's something's bad going on, because we only call them in tragedy. But when we do interact with them, we should make sure it's as positive as possible, because these are men and women that wants to go home to their family as well, to see their mom and dad or see their children. So my heart and my prayers go out to the family, and as well as all police officers all over the United States, whether you city, whether you county, whether you state, whether you federal, whether you're I don't know what are the levels, but if you're if you're a police officer, if you're my heart goes out to you. My prayers are with you and your families, no matter what, and just be safe out there. And that was sad, but hopefully he'll recover pretty well. Then of course we had the peace treaty with Afghanistan and the Taliban, so which is wonderful, because I did a tour in Afghanistan, 2 tours in Iraq, so I've seen that as worse. So this is wonderful that our current president has got a treaty together and everyone signed it, and they're agreeing to stop the war after 19 years almost. So that's pretty long. So that's a pretty big thing. And kudos off to the current presidential administration. I know it was a lot of hard work with doing this, and with saying that, whether you are for or against the president, at the end of the day, let's pray for all of our elected officials, because they do have a strong task at hand, because they have everyone's lives at stake, whether they're a city, municipality, whether they're a borough council, whether they're a state representative, federal representative. Um, you know, we have to pray for all of our elected officials, and we also have to hold them accountable for what they're doing too. So, just our prayers go out to all the elected officials, no matter what level you on. If you're elected, you're definitely in our prayers. So, and that's a good thing. At least the war is one more step close coming to an end. We can bring some of these men and women home so they can enjoy the holidays with their family. They can enjoy the raising of their children. They can enjoy their mom and dads and stuff. It's wonderful, and I'm very overjoyed because I was deployed 3 times, and I know how it is to be separated from your family for a long period of time. My first tour was 2 years solid with no break in Iraq. So imagine being deployed 2 years straight without leave, without anything, just doing what you got to do for your country. And then when you come back, everything just changes. So, but as they say, we can get through this because we're strong, we're resilient, and this too shall pass. So also with that, the rate has gone down a little bit. I believe the last rate I looked at for veteran suicide is 20 a day. It used to be 22 a day, but it did come down 2, so that's good. But we're still losing our veterans, still losing our active duty members to suicide. So, and I know personally I had a death in the family that passed by just natural causes. That was a military officer. And then I had one of my battle buddies, he posted on Facebook that one of our battle buddies had took his life, a Marine had took his life. So my heart goes out to the family, to all branches. I'm your brother at arms, and anyone listening to me that's one of my battle buddies, or follow me on any social media. If you would like to talk, you know how to get in contact with me. Hit me up, with me a message, text me, call me. The crisis hotline is 1-800-273-8255 and press 1, because you are the number 1 priority. So 800-273-8255 and press 1, because you are the number 1 priority. You are number 1. So just remember that. Don't be afraid to give anyone a call. And if someone calls you, don't be afraid just to listen, because sometimes they just want someone to listen. They might not want feedback. They just want someone to listen. And don't be afraid to make that call, guys and girls is out there. When you're going through the tough times, just don't forget to make that call. Call one of your battle buddies. Call a family member. Call a friend. You can even call 911, and they can get you to the right person. Because at the end of the day, it takes a village to raise a child, and you can be 50 years old, you're still a child because you're a child of God. So definitely, keep that in mind. And then also, every 3rd Saturday, the first responders have a breakfast at Route 30 Family Restaurant right there in Chambersburg. So if you would like to come out and see those guys and girls, it's our first responders. They come from all around, and they I believe it's from 8 to 10, and 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And they sit and have breakfast and chit chat. So if you would like to stop by there, definitely it's every 3rd Saturday. Stop by, chit chat, say hello, pay for a meal. I don't know, just fellowship. At the end of the day, it's good fellowship. So that way, these guys and girls not seeing us at our worst. No one calls 911 and say, hey, I just made a peach cobbler, come on and get a slice. No one calls 911 and say, I just made this big old turkey, can you come pick it up and share it with everyone at the police station? No, they don't do that. So, we need to make sure that these men and women that's here stateside are not forgotten, because they're doing a wonderful job and a hard task also. So, but with that, it's a lot going on, in this America. But you know what? We're all here. We're all human, and we're all here for one another. No one's being selfish, and no one's, we're all here trying to live, trying to pay our bills, trying to just get the hustle and bustle on and raise our children. But sometimes, you need a helping hand, and don't be afraid to ask. So with that note, I'm going to play